The world's biggest tech trade show gets underway in a few days' time in Las Vegas. Joining me live from the Strip is Tech Guide editor Stephen Fenech. Morning, Steve-O, and a very happy new year to you, my friend.
Good morning, Timmy, and happy new year to you, mate. I've just landed here in Las Vegas for the Consumer Electronics Show. Been coming here nearly 20 years at this show. It's been remarkable, the innovation and technology that's unveiled at this show over the years. All the major things that we take for granted today were introduced at this show, and it's a very home entertainment and TV-centric show as well. So we've seen for the first HD TV, 4K TV, 8K TV were unveiled here, and all the large screen sizes as well. Rumours are we're going to see a 115-inch TV unveiled at the show. So the size the customers are looking for, the appetite for bigger TVs, the message is getting through to the manufacturers, and they're really meeting that head on. The other major thing we're going to see at the show, and I'm going to be talking about that in all my topics today, is AI. AI is going to be the rubber's going to hit the road in all aspects of technology, whether it's computing, your television, just your smart home. It's really going to take off this year. I think that's going to be, without a doubt, the theme of the show. It kicks off in a couple of days' time, runs for 4 days, and we're going to see some of the biggest announcements from all the major companies: Samsung, Hisense, LG, Sony, Panasonic, all these major companies that time their releases and their announcements for this show that we'll then see on Australian shores in the coming months. So really excited for this one this year, Timmy.
Yeah, it's absolutely massive. And I love your backdrop. It looks like another beautiful day in Vegas. But are you in the Paris hotel, or is that just an optical illusion? When I said you're on the Strip, you literally are. Are you at Paris?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at Paris. Yeah, I got a pretty good view out of the room. I got the tower view room. I can see the Bellagio fountains as well. Yeah, it's pretty good. And as you said, lovely sunny day here today. Absolutely.
Now, Samsung has confirmed the launch date for the Galaxy S24 smartphone range.
That's right, yeah, and it's right after CES. CES finishes on the 10th, I think, and the Samsung event's going to be on the 17th in San Jose, right in Apple's backyard. They're going to have the launch of the S24, the whole range, the S24, S24 Plus, and S24 Ultra. It'll be early in the morning, January the 18th for us, be 5 a.m. in Australia. And we're going to see some slight design changes. The rumours are that the Ultra, so the flagship device, will have a titanium finish, very similar to what Apple introduced with their iPhone 15 Pro range. There's also going to be slight screen size increases on the S23. I think that's going to go to 6.3, and I think the S24 Plus will go to 6.7. The S24 Ultra will retain its 6.8-inch display. On the camera side, the S23 and S23 Plus will have improvements. They'll be able to shoot 8K video for the first time as well on those cameras. But again, it's going to come down to AI that's going to be the real change here. They had a teaser video to show this event, and one of the parts they showed was Galaxy AI. That's going to be a new technology that will enable things like instant photo editing, video editing, instant language translation as well. So we're going to see, this is again another area that's going to be enhanced by artificial intelligence. We'll see all of that early in the morning, January 18, when they unveil the S24.
Microsoft introducing a dedicated Copilot key to new Windows 11 PCs.
Yeah, this is significant. It might not sound like much, but it's the first time that Microsoft is going to add a key to the keyboard in nearly 3 decades. They've been pretty steady with their designs here. So we are going to see a Copilot dedicated key. Copilot, as we mentioned last year, I was in New York for the launch of that on Micros 11. This is their AI, their direct link to AI. So it's aptly named as well, your Copilot. It helps you in your everyday tasks. And with this dedicated button, if you press that button, you'll see the instant access to their AI, which is actually backed by ChatGPT. Microsoft was a huge investor in those early days, and that is the technology that allows you to get so much done, to compose emails, summarize documents, summarize unread emails, lots of things right there at your fingertips. that you're going to see. Here at CES, there's going to be a few of the new PCs and laptops announced that will actually have that Copilot key. They are going to be unveiled here in Las Vegas for the show, but it is going to be, Microsoft is saying, the year where AI computing really takes off, and Microsoft is very well positioned with Copilot. Very interesting to see that Apple really hasn't made a move in this area yet. I'm expecting at their Worldwide Developers Conference in June that Apple will have their own flavour of AI added to their Mac OS systems as well. So AI all the way through, we're going to be seeing this year, Tim, here at the show. It's going to be massive, and customers are going to see that in all kinds of products in 2024 as well.
Finally, we are seeing the NRL season kick off in Las Vegas in a few weeks' time, really. Are they already talking about the mighty South Sydney Rabbitohs on the streets of Vegas?
I have seen one random Souths guy already, mate. So, and I'll be added to that list when I'm back here in 6 weeks' time. I'll be back here in 6 weeks to watch them play, mate. I've already booked that trip. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to take place at Allegiant Stadium, which is just behind the Strip. Anyone who knows the Las Vegas Strip is just behind the Mandalay Bay. And that is actually going to be the site of the Super Bowl this year. The Super Bowl is going to be on just a couple of weeks before Souths take on Manly and the Roosters take on the Broncos at that round one doubleheader.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Always great to chat. Enjoy it, mate.
Thanks, mate. See you, Timmy.